Yeah, Bray, their defense gets a lot of attention, but number 9 scoring defense, good defense. But you guys are number 12. So, do you guys have a sense of wanting to prove just how good you are, just for the national scene to kind of see in a game like this?
Oh yeah, I mean we have to go out there and prove every week that we're the top defense in the country, and it's a battle every week to create takeaways and turnovers to, get the offense the ball. Obviously, they do a great job. Oklahoma has great defense. Also, I forgot what you said the ranks were, but obviously personally I don't pay attention to the rankings because I believe that we got the best defense in the country and we create turnovers. So.
Kane called Red Morgan the best striker on the team. Is that a title you're willing to concede? And how do you compare to him and maybe being a striker of the ball?
Red's probably about 20 pounds less than me, so he can get going and probably a little quicker than me, so he can come downhill and I don't know, he lays his whole body on the line. Me personally, I don't really lay my body on the line like he does. He's like out there flopping around and so it's pretty funny. I'm just like running across the field, and I just see Red come out of nowhere and just fly into somebody. So I guess he can give him that, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna come downhill and hit you in the head. So.
Let's go to Colin on the front left.
There's been a lot of conversation about how the mentality for this team has been win or go home since Florida State. So is the atmosphere around this building ahead of a playoff game, is it anything new for your guys, or how is, I guess, the demeanor of players, coaches, things like that?
It's still win or go home. Obviously if we don't win this game in Oklahoma, the season's over. So now it's really win or go home. And so, we have to prepare like that every day. Obviously throughout the year, we're still preparing like that. It's basically a one-game season every week because the margin for error is just so small when you're at the top, and we say it all the time. So, that's really what it comes down to is we got to prepare every week like it's win or go home, and obviously now that we're in the CFP, it's like that. So.
Go to the back of the room to the left there, Joe.
Bray, as a safety, how difficult is it to delineate between when the offense is trying to get out on the perimeter versus when they're trying to hit you with quarterback run up the middle, and kind of what's your role in deciding what to pay attention to?
Yeah, usually as a safety, we're usually second level, third level defenders. Obviously, we gotta be clean with our eyes because there's a lot of things that he can do. You got screen and goes. Obviously, the quarterback run is something that comes alive this week with Mateer. He does a great job with it. But obviously, if it gets to us, we just have to get it down. And as a second and third level defender, we got to trust our guys up front to stay in their gaps and do their job. That way, it doesn't get to us. But when you have the perimeter, they're trying to spread you out, create a light box. We got to make sure we're just reading our keys right to make sure we're not getting a light box or light on the perimeter.
Will, second row on the left.
Zabian said it doesn't matter to this defense whether you guys are starting with a short field or wherever you're taking the field. What does that mentality look like on an every series basis?
Yeah, we don't ever want an offense to score on us, and that's the goal. Coach Womack says it all the time. E-Bombay, it's like hold fast the line. I remember Coach Womack saying that like day one that he came in here and we were going through all the defensive stuff. But the goal every week is 0, and if a team gets in the red zone, it's stop them in the red zone. If they get on the goal line, stop them on the goal line. And obviously we want to have 3 and outs. We want to create short field position for our offense. We got to take the ball away, and that's what we got to do every week. Is we got to start taking the ball away more. And I think the last couple of games we didn't create as much turnovers as we wanted to create short field for our offense. And if you look, I think in the first matchup this year against Oklahoma, they had some big plays that gave their offense the short field, and that's what we have to do for our offense is get a short field so they can get in the end zone.
Go to the back to the left, Hunter.
There's been instances this year where Tim Keenan has dropped back in coverage. What are your thoughts on that, and how confident are you if the ball comes his way that he can get an interception?
I've seen him do it in practice before. Honestly, it's pretty funny watching him drop back and catch a ball. One time, I think he tipped it to himself or something, and like everybody lost it because like you don't expect it, and then you see a big Tim Keenan rolling out into coverage, and it's like, my goodness, if somebody's coming across the middle, it ain't gonna look good. So
Go to Chase in the front middle here.
you and Keon Sabb have more snaps than anybody else on the defense, and obviously there's a lot of substitutions going on. What do you think it says about you and Keon that Coach Womack doesn't want y'all coming off the field?
I mean, I think it's a trust factor. He puts a lot of trust in us to be able to do a lot of different things in the back end. Obviously, I mean, there's not a really big rotation with us. Obviously, we don't have a lot of guys in our room. But at the same time, we do have players behind us that we trust, our coaches trust, that if we need something, if we need a break or whatever, because, I mean, we're not just playing defense. We're playing on special teams too. So they trust those guys too, but, I mean, it just, I guess, it says a lot when, I mean, I guess we're leading. I don't even know how many plays I've played this year. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, every now and then Zay will go out there, but, I mean, I trust Zay. Coaches trust Zay. He does a great job in practice. Same with Ivan. Ivan does a great job in practice. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, they're going to put the best guys on the field that they trust. And, I mean, that just happens to be me and Keon. But at the same time, they still trust the guys behind us too.
Any other questions for Bray? All right, thank you.
Thank y'all.